Like what you always see in Dubai, like all these like graveyards.
Solid 40.
Hey, it's a scorcher out here, but anyway, so here is the car.
Oh, welcome to the channel, guys. Alright, so most of you are new here because this is probably going to be my first video. So, a little about myself. I'm Mikhayel Jacob. I live in the UAE. I'm based in Abu Dhabi, and I absolutely adore, love cars, sports, and experiences. Most of actually what I want this to be is my experience exploring the automotive industry, the people and everything involved in the Middle East. That's kind of how I feel like this should go. You know, we have a lot to see, a lot we can do, because you can just see, like, you know, STOs, just beautiful spec Lambos, just driving down the street all day. So, with that being said, we are on a journey today. We're gonna look at some cars and see some garages, particularly one garage. I've been trying to go meet with this one guy, particularly to do body parts, body panels, in a fun material that a lot of people love. Trying to understand the process, learn as much as I can from people in the game, putting skin in the game, just really trying and learning, you know, like on the line to learn and do whatever it is I want to do moving forward, because I want to build some beautiful cars. I want to find and meet great people that can help me along this journey to actually make something happen. So here it is. So we're also going to be looking at a potential vehicle purchase. This is an obscure one from my general kind of selection of cars, I should say, which would tend to be more JDM cars. Look, don't get me wrong, I love everything, like a lot. But in terms of what I wanted to get first on my list of cars, those just happen to be a little higher and somewhat affordable, if I'm being honest. Being a relative term. Guys gotta like, follow, and subscribe so I can get paid and buy cars. I'm kidding, but for real though, just exploring and trying to really get this ball rolling whichever direction this goes, you know. Like, I don't at this point like plan to open up a garage or any of that sort of thing, but who knows what the future holds, right? Like, it's not closed off to anything. I'm just in the learning and putting things together part. I have a deep understanding of what it is I want to do, but how to do it is what we're about to learn, find out, and understand. Hopefully from the people that are really doing it, and then hopefully us soon. Jeez, I'm almost at the spot. Took a wrong turn, although I'm like really close, which is cool. But you know, it's all these garages out here, so just pulled in and just like chilling, you know. But we move forward on to getting to the actual location, because obviously, you know, being Dubai, you always gotta miss a turn. So I drove from Abu Dhabi to Dubai. Usually it's honestly a pretty terrible drive. Terrible traffic, missing exits. But this was like a long straight shot all the way up to like North Dubai. So I'm by like Dira area and all that stuff. So this is actually like, I don't even know what this spot is. Anyway, I'm gonna just walk around because it's kind of nuts. It's like a shipping yard kind of situation. Tow yard, shipments, all this sort of stuff is out here. So I'm actually meeting the guy here, our first stop, to go check out the car I'm looking at. So I don't know where he is at the moment, but he's gonna be here shortly. And let's see what that's looking like. It's kind of crazy. It's like what you always see in Dubai, like all these like graveyards. Probably going in the wrong direction and everything, but at the same time there's just like mad cars out here. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Anyways, so geez, it is hot out here. We're looking at like a solid 40 degrees. I'm gonna have to just sit in the car for a minute. I wanted to go explore. Oh, and I'm used to the heat. Can you imagine? I can survive. And also it is the hottest part of the day. It's 12. Solid 40. God damn. Let's see, it's all worth it in the end of the day. Let's see what it is, you know? You never know what you might find. It seemed like a good deal. Let me show you guys what it is. Hey, it's a scorcher out here, but anyway. So, here is the car. Crazy. 67 Mustang. Pretty beat. But then again, it's kind of what you get, right? Trying to rebuild the car. I mean, it's got some rust. The engine, I don't think it runs, or it's probably going to need a full rebuild. So I'm not kind of too keen on that whole thing, to be honest. But yeah, it's definitely needs some work. Is it worth it for what I might probably have to pay for it? I'm honestly not entirely sure, because it needs a lot of work, but particularly a new engine. Not bad, something can definitely deal with, do some crazy swap or whatever, but would be nice. 67.
We did it for my iPhone 5. Yeah, baby, you hit me up all night. See, lately I've been quite alright. If you with me, better ride or die. Cause girl, you drive me crazy. Love me then.
Alright, so we hit up the first spot. So as you've seen already by now, it's a 67 Mustang. It needs pretty much all the work. Everything is pretty much gone. Definitely don't know if the engine runs. Probably not. He hasn't started it since it's been here. It's got like interior mold on the seats. All easily fixable. Like, don't get me wrong about any of this. At least once you kind of have an idea of what you're doing, like the paint, the bodywork repair, full body paint, interior. My main thing was like, it really needs like a full engine, you know. Probably have to do like an LS swap if anything, you know. It's tough. It's a great buy though. I think it's a great buy for the number I wanted it for, but we're not far off, because I currently have a few projects going on with my Skyline and RX-7, which I need to get done first. Otherwise, I feel like it'll never get done. But I also did want to just add another car because I found this one that was a particularly insane deal. If you find a good deal, sometimes you just kind of have to go for it if it's possible. Only if it's possible. So this is where it's like an if it's possible type of situation, and don't want to spread myself too thin. But at the same time, would I get a deal like this again? I don't know.